What's up, Sag? I'm about to do y'all spirit message. I guess it's a bonus message because I'm not doing it for each sign. I think I just felt guided to do it for Sag because I am a Sagittarius, and Sag normally supports me consistently on my channel. Maybe it's because I am a Sag, but regardless, the card that fell out before I started recording was deep cellular healing for Sagittarius. So I don't know if I said it already, but I'm about to do a spirit message. It's pretty much going to look at where you are spiritually, energetically now. It could bring up some things from the past, but definitely your present energy and your near future, as well as whatever messages need to come up for whoever this is for, from your spirit guides, angels, or the creator. So, alright, so deep cellular healing came up for it. It just says physical and emotional healing. So it reminds me of, it makes me think it's like a to be continued of a reading I did last year. And it was called Thieves in the Temple. Thieves in Your Temple, pretty much. I think that's what it was called. But regardless, the theme song for that reading was Thieves in the Temple by Prince. And now the temple could definitely represent your body. I feel like y'all coming from a place where, like, in 2020 y'all had to kick some people out of your life, whether like family or lovers, people who were kind of pretending that they wanted what's best for you to get into your temple, whether that's in your good graces, in your house, in your body, whatever. And then just to find out they wanted to take, or they were totally against everything you were for, or against everything you wanted for yourself. So I feel like that was y'all theme song for last year. But I feel like y'all in a new energy now, because it feels like with this healing card coming out, it's like y'all are kind of tired. We're very much tired and healing from seeing everybody's true colors, or having to kick people out of your life. It's like trying to understand why certain things happen. So you got the six of wands coming out first, the 10 of swords, which is about endings, which always leads to new beginnings, and then the page of pentacles. So could be an earth sign involved, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Even if it's not, I feel like it's somebody you invested in. Could be financially, or could be just as far as your time. You could feel like you wasted time giving attention to something or to someone. With the 6 of wands, 10 of swords, page of earth. So you got the 4 of wands, 10 of pentacles, and the 10 of cups. And the 8 of cups at the bottom. I said y'all walked away from people and things that were very disappointing. People could have probably betrayed you, literally stole from you. And now I'm getting I'm So Proud of You by Drake. I believe it's Nicki Minaj on that song too. So I feel like that's a part of your spirit message. I feel like that's your spirit guides or ancestors or angels saying to you, I'm so proud of you. It's definitely coming, like, now everything is adding up. You've been through hell and back. That's why you bad as fuck, and you know you are. And it's making sense with these cards, because like you got 3 tens, which is about endings. So it could have been multiple endings happening last year. And so y'all coming into a place this year where it's kind of literally a fresh start. I know people say that all the time for the new year, and everything is the fucking same. But I feel like you are definitely in a different place than you were last year. Maybe Thieves in the Temple would have been a good theme song for y'all last year, January 2020. And I'm So Proud of You is the good song for y'all January 2021. Hopefully I'm making sense to y'all. But anyway, let me go through these cards. This is representing you now, which I'm so proud of you. Still makes sense, because it's like you won. You got victory over something that was meant to stop you. It was definitely meant to stop you, because you got the Ten of Swords here. This is where you are in your journey. So you're in a place where a lot of things were overkill. A lot of things could have really either killed or damaged another person in a way where it was like no coming back from. But you managed to win. You managed to get the victory with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's because you're always willing to try again. Like you're always willing to, I mean, not necessarily with people, but as far as with yourself. You're always, no matter how bad something hurts, how bad somebody betrays you, how bad a situation is, you always find the energy, the inspiration to get up and try again, put your energy into something that's going to be useful, meaningful. So that's the energy that's lifting you up and helping you right now. The fear that is holding you back right now is the Four of Wands. So it could be something related to a house. It could be, with the Four of Wands, it could be you feeling like you're not enough as far as in love or relationships, because this could represent a marriage or happy home life card. And with this being a fear, it's like you could fear that you're never going to like have a person or people who truly support you, or you could fear that you won't have the stability that you want or that you need in your life, or you could literally fear something that's as it relates to like your home or where you live or something. It's telling you to cultivate the mindset of abundance, because right under the Ten of Swords you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is knowing that you're supported, and regardless, you're not going to, like, you can't lose if this is for you. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, it's telling you this is the, and even if it feels like you're losing, the Ten of Swords over top of it, it's like, it's just like God trying to redirect you. Or if you don't say, whatever you believe in spiritually, I guess you could say, but I'm going to say the Creator. It's pretty much the Creator redirecting you to the path that's meant for you. So the Ten of Pentacles being a mindset you need to cultivate, just know that you're going to end up having everything you need if you don't already have everything you need. It's telling you have support. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles being here, that's like a spiritual family. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Page of Wands, this is just Sagittarius energy. So it's telling you, you can be carefree, you can live in the moment. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Sag who is like overthinking everything, having a hard time living in the moment. It's telling you the mindset to release the Ten of Cups. Pretty much, if it could be that if something don't feel good, then it's not for you, or it could be something related to a Pisces. It could also be like thinking that everyone wants to see you happy, or wants what's best for you. With the Ten of Cups being like, in order for you to feel like you're winning or be winning, or for you to feel happy, unfortunately, there's a person or people who are going to feel like they lost because you won, or going to feel unhappy because you're happy, or like, unfortunately, that's just how it is. I feel like that's what he's saying with the Ten of Cups in the moon. It's like trying to figure out why other people can't be happy for you or want what's best for you. It's telling you to release the mindset of like wondering. Like if you have a like what if mentality right now, thinking about what if, like coulda, shoulda, wouldas, or whatever, it's telling you to pretty much release that, which I already know it's kind of hard to do. Ten of Cups in the moon. So you got the Seven of Swords, which automatically makes me feel like Spirit wants to tell you that you were not meant to fit in. Like you were born to stand out, not to fit in. So not try to figure out something or have fear as it relates to a group of people or society or whatever it is you feel like makes you different or awkward or misunderstood. Pretty much with the moon and Seven of Swords, I feel like you're misunderstood and you shouldn't wonder why. Like, of course, you're not perfect, but the things that make you great are unique. So therefore, they're most likely going to be misunderstood because people fear what they don't understand. They hate what they don't understand. So hopefully I'm making sense. But I was supposed to pull 7 cards. So let me get this last one off top. It's saying your next best action is the messenger of water. So Spirit is inspiring you or telling you to express love and emotion to someone or people with the messenger of water. Because her eyes are closed, she's pretty much taking a risk of opening up. But it doesn't have to be anything deep. It's pretty much telling you to express love to someone. I'm going to clarify. Why is the messenger of water here? Nine of Cups. So it could be, the first thing I'm getting is love related. So if it's somebody on your mind who you see as wish fulfillment, like you're longing for this person, you could possibly feel, you could possibly not trust this person, but don't have a good reason to not trust them at all. It makes me feel like it's kind of a new person or a person who hasn't been in your life for a long time. You have no reason not to trust them. With this Ten of Cups and the moon and Seven of Swords, if it's related to love, it's like you won't allow yourself to be too happy or too in love because you're always expecting the worst. Because if you expect the worst, if the worst happens, it's like, I guess it feels better if you expect it, or not as bad if you expect it, or that's how somebody feels. But either way, it's telling you to allow yourself to give and receive love. And I feel like if this is for you, it's already a person around you who is ready and willing to give you wish fulfillment as it relates to love, but they can't do that by themselves. Like it's telling you to reach out, allow somebody in, let love in, pretty much. I feel like if this is for you, you already know who I'm talking about, because it's the person who actually never did anything to you, but you don't trust them because of maybe what we was talking about before. You had these in your temple. But let me see. I'm just gonna do a quick 10 card spread to see where you are in general, what's coming towards y'all over the next couple weeks. It could be related to love or not. Just general Sagittarius reading. Where is Sag? What do they need to know about what's coming towards them? What would be beneficial for Sag to know about what's coming towards them? You have the 7 of Swords. So you could be self-sabotaging or... Ooh. So you have the 7 of Swords, the Messenger of Water. See, I didn't practice this, so I don't know if all these cards are going to be seen on camera. So that's what I'm going to say. 7 of Swords, Messenger of Water, Temptation, 5 of Fire, Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, Messenger of Fire, 7 of Fire. So okay, I feel like this is related to love. So the signs I see here are Capricorn right there in the middle, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, but it could be any sign. Definitely with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius who just gave up on love. Like, you just gave up. You just give up. Because you feel like it's too risky, or it's taking all of your energy, or it took all of your energy, or you always it always ends up being toxic or feeling toxic, or the person can't be people, or a person can't be trusted. So you're kind of like going with the flow and looking forward to what you hope is coming towards you, that is going to be better for you or more fulfilling to you, for you, than love and relationships, pretty much. In the near future, I honestly feel like somebody's going to change your mind or shift your perspective as far as you thinking that they're full of shit, pretty much. Why is the Hangman the Hangman right here under the 7 of Swords? So I got the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So it could definitely be a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus person who is a soulmate coming towards you. They're going to change the way you're perceiving them, because I feel like you're seeing them as somebody who they're actually not, and you're projecting something onto them from your past, pretty much. You see yourself as the 5 of Swords, so you feel like you're avoiding being played with. You're avoiding mind games, but you're really avoiding love. Like, in general, like you're cheating yourself out of love. If this is for you, it might not be for you. Or maybe the first part was for you and this part isn't. I don't know. So with the King of Swords being here under the Temptation card, you could have cut somebody out due to your fear. Like, you cut them out of your life just because you feared that they would cut you out of their life, or you feared that they weren't telling you the truth, or you let fear run the show when it comes to love for some reason. Well, I do know the reason. It's because, like the first card said, you're healing. You're not fully healed from something. But I'm going to read the message for this card. You're hoping for, with the Messenger of Fire, I feel like you're hoping for new vitality, like new life to be breathed into your life or into your love life. You're hoping to get back to your usual self. Because I feel like this is Sagittarius energy. So maybe the way you were before you got hurt. I don't feel like it was one time. Yeah, the way you were before you got hurt, maybe you were more willing to take risks. You had more of like a pep in your step, or like you were more excited about doing things that were fun and not necessarily thinking about the outcome. You were more willing to live in the moment in the past, and you kind of want to get back to that. The Seven of Wands being here, I'm going to clarify this. It says that it looks like being set apart, like, so I feel like something is going to happen related to love that's going to make you feel like the person you're dealing with is set apart from the rest and shouldn't be compared to the rest, or it's going to make you feel like that. Like, because you have the Seven of Wands, something protected or somebody being protected, shielded by a higher power. The unicorn is there. So I feel like it's feeling like something is unique and something is worth you protecting. And the Nine of Cups makes me feel like it's related to a dream or emotional fulfillment or wish fulfillment. So makes me feel like your dreams are protected. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Or that's the message Spirit wanted to give you. But I'm going to read a message from this book. It says Deep Cellular Healing. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. Oh no, he's not. I know I just shut that door. My son is playing the game. I'm sorry if he's louder than me, but it says, if you're suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. Yes, God, it is. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health and be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. Okay. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to effervescence and vitality. Isn't he just talking about how y'all wanted to feel like return to, I could have sworn I said something about vitality. But anyway, it says to find calmness and contentedness, to have a soothing nervous system and a tranquil heart. It says they want you to say this, okay? I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Okay. So, Sagittarius, hopefully, hold on, let me pull a love message for that love energy that came out. What's the message as it relates to love when it comes to Sag? Physical touch. It says a tender touch can mean so much. So I was saying about y'all, like how y'all weren't expressing love or scared to express love. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at the card. Do I read that message? I'm gonna read that message. number 47, which is number 11. Okay. Which is number 2, which is about partnerships. The number 11 came out already a couple times. Okay. I look at this as an 11, the 2 pillars. But anyway, with the 4 of Wands that came out, that's the 11 card. So, why is it taking me so long to find this? Okay. Sometimes a big hug is exactly what is needed. I for sure need a hug, but it's not about me, even though I am a Sagittarius. But physical connection is important to humans. Hand holding, kissing, embracing, back rubs, and arm around the shoulder or a pat on the back are ways of expressing support, care, encouragement, and more. Think about how good you feel when someone greets you with a warm hug or offers you a comforting hand. These small interactions can really help you with your day. Giving and receiving through touch helps to keep your heart open. Physical touch, you were just talking about how you're closed off, your heart's not open and not expressing love. If this is for you, physical touch is immeasurably vital in creating a spiritual bond. The delicate force provided through touch helps build trust and understanding in your relationships. Physical touch can calm, console, and express much more than words. A woodsman kisses the hand of a statue. They're talking about the picture. A woodsman kisses the hand of a statue and changes her from a stone to flesh. Oh, imagine how important this could be. Giving someone a hand, a squeeze, a high five, or a hug can change someone's entire day. So I was just talking about someone coming in to pretty much change your perspective. Anyway, all that to say, I just feel like the Oracle card tied in with the reading. So, yeah, hopefully I got the message across. So it's meant to come across for whatever Sagittarius this reading is for. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.